want to pivot at 35.
That's it.
39. If you, whenever.
40.
50. If you choose to pivot.
Do it. Pivot.
Do it.
Do it. Pray about it.
Pray about it. Absolutely.
But do it.
Write about it. Talk about it. Journal it. All of that. Manifest whatever you want to change.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen. For my previous episode, I'm like, let's talk about it. Let's introduce ourselves first.
Let's do it.
We got some things to talk about.
We do. Ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. Hey, y'all. It's Arian.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Miss Nye.
And welcome to another episode of What We Don't Post podcast.
Saying what you think, not what you post.
All right.
Hey, girl.
Hello, friend.
Hey, friend. It's a season right now.
A season.
It's a season right now.
Y'all, before I got here, my car broke down. Okay? I haven't had car issues. I've been doing good, but it literally broke down before we got here, which delayed the process of us being able to record and all of these things, but here we are yet again
On a work night.
On
a school night.
Where we went to work earlier today.
We've had a full fucking day.
Full.
It's been a full day. But we're here for you guys.
We're here. We're committed.
Yep.
And honestly, we need some girl time. We needed to chat it up.
Yeah.
And I think I was telling Anaya that I'm going through, I feel like this trial season where I'm experiencing things, lots of transitions happening. In the last episode, I mentioned me moving to Brooklyn, and like I've been in my space for 7 years. And so just the idea of me leaving, leaving the city that I feel like I became a woman, and just starting something new and moving towards something new has been challenging. And I think I'm experiencing those trials. But in the midst of it all, I feel really encouraged and excited for the new season that I'm stepping into. This, is a new season for us, this thing that we're doing. So I think just with everything, it's just like the enemy may try to be like, aha, girl, like, I'm about to throw you off your game. But that's when you have to remind yourself, like, I'm doing this, it's purposeful, I'm doing it for a reason, and then just stay in the course, even when it gets
And just
hard.
remain humble throughout the entire experience. Like, know this is the journey that you're going through, you know what I'm saying? And accept that journey and be willing to learn from that journey. Because for me, I've also been having some struggles. You know what it is? I was on maternity leave, and I was out of work for 6 months.
Right.
And during that time, I had a lot of different things happen. I ended up moving. I had a big home in Jersey, and I ended up moving into an apartment with me, Ava, and now the baby.
Yeah.
And being out of work for 6 months and not really getting paid put me in a really bad deficit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
let's talk about it.
Really, like, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
To maintain and to live right now in Jersey. I feel like in the tri-state area in just general.
Live, period.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. So I'm going through that right now. But I ain't too worried about it because one thing about me, I bounce the fuck back.
She does. Every time.
I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've mastered bouncing the fuck back.
Yeah.
Because I'm that girl. Right? And
she's that girl.
But that's that still remain humble, but know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that girl. I will be okay.
You'll be okay.
I will figure it out, especially for my children. So I'm in a tough season. So many things are happening. Child.
Yeah.
Got pulled over by the police 3 times.
What?
In 2 months. 3 times. Got to go to court. So many things are happening right now. It's a trying ass season.
Yeah.
It's a trying season. But this is when you grow resilience.
Yes.
This is when you really
like, what is it teaching you?
Yeah. And sometimes in the moment, you don't know what's happening. You don't know what it's teaching you. And then you look back at it and like, no, that taught me this. That taught me how to push through. That taught me resilience, you know? So that's just a season that we're in. But we're here at 10 o'clock at night.
We're here.
And we're recording for you guys and building this platform.
Yeah, because you want to know something, like how many of us have dreams and goals and aspirations that we say we want to do, but we just don't have the time.
Yeah.
Or we just don't have the discipline, or we can't figure out the how. And I think that's what's making this journey so powerful, because Anaya is a full-time mom, a full-time educator. You know what I'm saying? She has all of these things to do. And for me, I am a full-time entrepreneur. I have a job, and it is a demanding job, but we are committed to doing this thing. And I feel like there's so many of us where we have these visions and we have these goals, but the execution is where we fall short. So this is us literally deciding and committing to executing, even when it looks a little hard. And we hope that you all feel encouraged and know, like, I can do that too. Like, you just gotta muster through it and just commit.
And just know that, like, I think when you're in your 30s, right? Just kind of going into our topic one, right? When you're in your 30s, like, you can still be figuring it out. Like, you ain't got to be perfect.
No.
Don't expect perfection when you get into your 30s. So let's talk about it. Topic one.
So as we get into topic one, we're talking a little bit about, like, what we thought our 30s would look like. When I was younger, 30 seemed like old. Like, it seemed like senior. Like, I don't know. The idea of being 30 was just like, what? And the fact that my parents' baby, I'm 30. It's just like, I'm an adult, but I still feel like I have so much more to learn and so much more to do, you know? And so I think when I think about 30s, I thought that I would be married, I would have children, I would have my dream job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that I would have life figured out, but you know what helped me with that?
What?
Insecure.
Oh.
Yes. Insecure shifted my mind around.
Top 5.
Yes.
Top 5.
I love Issa. We love you.
You did that. You did that.
No, seriously.
She did her big one. Yeah.
No, it shifted my mindset around what success could look like in your 30s, or what not being successful, or like still figuring it out could look like, even though you're out of your 20s.
And I think that also, like, in your 30s, like you said, there's this idea that life is supposed to be figured out, right? And realistically, do we ever really figure life out?
Right.
There's always some type of learning curve. There's always something that we're not great at, or something that we need to develop more or establish more.
Right.
Always want to learn. Always be willing to learn and, you know, get to a new point in your life, because I just knew that I was going to have a husband or at least a partner, right? I'm a mom now of 2, you know, and I thought by my second child, I'd be married. But, you know, one of the things that I don't like that people do is like, oh, you're a baby mama. Like, I didn't never want to be a baby mama. That was never the expectation, especially for 30s. Never the expectation. So it's like, shit just be happening.
That's facts.
With both of my daughter's dads, like, I was in full-blown relationships.
Right. Let's be clear.
Yeah. Like, we were living together. We were trying to figure it out. We were planning a future. Like, we were talking about marriage and things. But sometimes things just happen and it just don't be working out. So stop judging people. Just a real sidebar. Don't judge people because they have children and because they have experiences and things like that. Like, going into your 30s is not perfection, right? But I kind of want to take it back a little bit.
Good, me too.
I want to talk a little bit about 20s. Right? Because before you get to your 30s, you got to go through a whole decade of your 20s. And in that time, you're figuring everything out. You're going through exploration and all of these things. But there are some things in your 20s that won't even matter in your 30s.
Right.
Those aspirations that you have in your 20s might not be the same aspirations that you have in your 30s.
That's
your
so
40s,
true. Yeah.
Right? So, for example, like, I feel like in my 20s, I was heavy on, like, I wanted to have a big friend group. I wanted to be liked.
Yeah.
And chosen. I wanted to be the person that everybody goes to for this, that, and third.
Yeah.
Now...
Yeah, and I think a lot of that stemmed from, at least for me, wanting to be liked and accepted. It stemmed from my own insecurities. And so I think a lot of what I learned in my 20s was just like, I don't know, learning to love myself, which is something that I'm still growing through. But the experience was such a roller coaster. Like, think about it. When you turn 20, like, you're still a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, 21, oh, yay, I can drink alcohol, you know? But, like, as you journey through your 20s and you're gaining those experiences, I don't know, it's like shaping you and preparing you to live a better life when you hit 30.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I didn't know that was a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that the 20s were actually like this thing, like this prep season for me. So that way when I got to my 30s, it's like, oh, this is the life I'm stepping into the living now. And when I was about to turn 30, or when my sister was about to turn 30, hey sis, I asked her how she was feeling about it. And she was like, in my 30s, all my dreams will come true.
Yep.
And for her, she became a doctor in her 30s. She'll, God willing, become a mom in her 30s and become a wife in her 30s. I know,
She's
right?
that girl.
She is that girl.
Yes.
But it shifted my mindset around turning 30. So when it was my turn, I felt excited, because, like, I'm going to step into my dreams in my 30s. Like, the things that I thought about, the things that I dreamt about in my 20s will become a reality in my 30s, God willing. But yeah, so
that's because you had those experiences in your 20s to shape the person that you are for your 30s. Right. That preparation period, right?
Yes.
Even like now that I'm in my 30s and I've had all of these experiences, I have children. I always talk about how I have children because that has really shaped my wisdom and the way I look at life, right?
Yeah.
But now I just feel secure. Like, I know what I want. I know what I don't want.
Yeah.
Because I had those experiences in my 20s.
Right.
So now, even when it comes to just like being an adult and being a woman, right? Being a woman, like, I know I have a better skin routine.
Yeah.
I'm doing better, like, as far as like my finances. The only reason why again, that was just maternity leave, right? But now by your 30s, your bank account should be growing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you have
like
investments and you're thinking for your 40s, right?
Yeah.
But even like I'm going to tap into something real quick.
Go
even like
it.
in the bedroom.
Okay.
Right? Like, I know. Like, even in the bedroom, like, I feel I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I know what I desire. I know my capacity. I know if I want to push myself a little bit more because I had so many experiences in my 20s and I was in relationships. Right? I had experiences in my 20s that kind of let me start figuring out myself and exploring myself and seeing the things that I want. And that's not just in the bedroom. That's just in general in life.
For sure.
Right? I remember even my thought process in my 20s, like, I wanted it to look like that I had this life of luxury.
Yeah. Like, girl, did you have luxury money?
No. I had taxes. And,
I'm so weak.
Right. I had taxes and refund checks.
Okay, period.
Right?
Yeah.
But now in my 30s, I'm like, as much as I love the luxuries, the Louis Vuitton and, all of these things, I'd rather have the financial stability. That's way more worth it than to pretend that I have this life of luxury.
Yeah. I think for me, thinking about who I thought I would be, to even the career that I'm pursuing now, I was in education, as we stated the last episode, and I shifted into entrepreneurship. And that came from me just stepping out on faith and believing that I was supposed to do something different. But in my 20s, never would I have thought that like I would be so close to actually doing that thing, you know? And I don't know. I just feel like I want to ask you, like, what do you feel like was the biggest lesson learned from your 20s that prepared you for the season that you stepped in when you turned 30?
To advocate for myself. Like, that's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned. Advocate for yourself. If you want something, part of advocating for yourself is trusting yourself, executing the things that you want to do, and knowing that you can achieve whatever that goal is with obviously work, you know, with the things that you have to do to get to that point, whatever that looks like for whatever your goal is. But for me, it's to advocate for myself. Because I think in your 20s, especially your early 20s, you are trying to kind of figure out your voice, you know, and
for sure.
Because you're a new adult, right? And you're walking into jobs and spaces where you have people that are older than you, especially in teaching. Like, people were significantly older. Their children were my age, or their grandchildren were my age, right? So
public school, we know these charter schools are a little bit different.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But what was I saying? You know, maybe lose my train of thought.
But like just being able to advocate for yourself.
Yes, like going into spaces in your 20s and being around people that are older than you, that have more experience than you, and it's a little bit intimidating, you know? So having a voice, advocating for myself, doing the things that I want to do for myself, and knowing my worth. Know your worth.
That's big.
That's heavy. Because as soon as you know your worth, as soon as you know your value, then shit starts to change. Life becomes different.
Yeah. I think a part of knowing your value, one thing that I really struggled with in my 20s was imposter syndrome. And I think that obviously there are opportunities for that to still show up in my life now, but I'm reminded, like you're saying, to advocate for yourself. I'm reminded that I'm in position because I'm qualified for it. You know, like I am where I am because I worked hard for it. And I think that is something that my 20s taught me. Like, it was a lot of self-doubt. It was a lot of like, dang, like, can I do this, or am I qualified, or I don't know. I just doubted myself a lot. And stepping into my 30s was really a fresh season for me to have this new confidence around who I am, whether that be in my career or just who I am as a person, who I am as a believer, who I am just in general. So I feel like my 20s taught me how to be more confident and to just believe more in myself, and to stop doubting things and allowing the worldly thoughts, or like things that may try to deter you or confuse you from like what you're trying to pursue, not to let that actually become what you believe about yourself.
Like, don't internalize it.
No,
and that goes into, I think we're kind of saying the same thing. Knowing your worth, right? Being secure in who you are. And obviously in your 20s, you're figuring that out. But by 30, you like, oh, okay, I done had this experience, this experience. So now I know how to handle this situation in the best way. And still, again, we're still learning. We're still growing.
Let's be clear.
We are not perfect.
I don't know everything.
But just understand that you don't have to be perfect in your 30s.
And you don't have to have it all figured out.
No. And that's what intimidated me going into my 30s, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, at the time I had one kid. I have a kid, right? I am not necessarily passionate about my career. Okay, I do have a boyfriend. We're talking about marriage and all of these things, but we're still kind of new in our relationship, and we're going through our own little, own personal things. So I started to like feel self-doubt going into my 30s, because I'm like, I ain't got shit together. With this expectation that I'm supposed to have shit together in my 30s.
It's supposed to be all figured out. Right.
If you want to pivot at 35.
That's it.
39. If you, whenever.
40.
50. If you choose to pivot.
Do it. Pivot.
Do it.
Pray about it.
Absolutely.
But Do it.
Write about it, talk about it, journal it,
meditate,
all of that.
it.
Manifest whatever you want to change.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen.
Yeah, because so many times like I said, we sit on dreams and we sit on what we want to do. We talked about this earlier in the car. It's just like, we have the dreams, we have the aspirations, but that execution piece is where we fall short.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of us can relate to that, because it's like, I know what I want to do, but the how and the when gets in our heads, and it stops us from actually like taking a small step to doing it.
Do you feel like, this is a little, it's still about the 30s, but do you feel like you're more secure in not only just like advocating for yourself and being yourself, but like more secure in your body and stuff like that too? Like, in my 20s, I was heavy on like, I was kind of up and down with it, but exercise, right? Yeah. So now that I'm in my 30s, I kind of know what I need to do to get to the point that I want to get to for my body.
Yeah.
So I feel more secure in how I look. I feel like I look damn good.
You do look good.
I truly
she
believe
look good,
that.
Don't she?
Thank you. You're so crazy. I believe that I look better in my 30s. I do. Just because, again, I have those routines.
Yeah.
I know what works for me. I know how to exercise properly. You know, I have a little bit more money to do certain things that I want to do, whatever. Yeah. Purchase makeup products or whatever it is like you want to do. Yeah. But I feel like as far as my body, like I just feel my sexiest now.
You look good.
Thank you, girl. You too.
Look good. Thank you.
We look cute in our green. You know, green's my favorite color.
It is. And you know what green mean? Money. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get paid for this eventually.
Yes.
But I do want to say, for me, I think I've had a different experience. When I was in my 20s, well, growing up, I feel like I was always insecure about my weight. And when I was 26, I lost like 40 pounds. And in losing that weight...
Damn, you was 26?
I think it was 26.
That's crazy. Time is flying. We've been friends for a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Sorry. Keep going.
But I felt my most confident in that season of my life. And I think it just stemmed from me always feeling like I was fat. Like growing up. And being like, I don't like the way that I look. And so when I actually lost that weight, I was like, wow, like I look good. I look great. And so now in this season that I'm in, where I've gained, I feel like not all of it back, but a significant amount, I feel pretty insecure. I don't feel as confident when I look at myself. And me and Anaya were like, Anaya's like, send me a photo, girl. Like, send me a selfie. And I literally scrolled I had to go back to 2024 before I found a photo that I felt confident in. And so for me, I'm just like, but to what you're saying is, you know what you have to do to get to what you like. And for me, that's just being able to lock in and have some discipline around, you know, routine, exercising, eating better, drinking water. That's a big one for me. I don't drink enough water.
Me neither.
It's like
I gotta do better. And that's when we were losing, because we at the time she was losing all that weight, I had lost 30 pounds too. Yeah. We were locked in. That's when we really started, like, our friendship really flourished, because we just had the same goals. We were like, we gonna lose this weight. And after I had my first child, I had gained a lot of weight. I was in the 200s, and I was like, my skin was not that great. You know, I was like, I gotta lock in. So that's kind of what also helped develop our friendship.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, like the best part about your 30s is now you know what you need to do to get to wherever you want to go.
Not starting from scratch. It's like you're starting from experience.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I have to do.
You know what you need to do. You know what diet you need to have. You know your body. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to eat. Yeah. How you need to exercise. Right. You know, you just have to discipline yourself.
It's just discipline.
You got to find the time. You got to find the time.
And not coming up with excuses. This is what got me to this point. Like, it's like, I had a hard day. I can eat me a Nerds cluster. I love me some Nerds clusters, y'all. Like, it's like...
I'm not a big Nerds fan.
I literally, Anaya...
that's good to know.
Love Nerds clusters.
That's good to know. I'm not a Nerds fan. I'm chocolate.
Oh,
chocolate me down.
I'm a candy girl.
You like candy?
I do.
Do you like chocolate?
I do like chocolate, but
you're more like candy.
I like candy. Yeah.
I love me some chocolate.
No. Anyways.
Sorry.
Me too, though.
Period.
I'm so weak. But yeah, so just not making excuses on like why I deserve certain things when I know it's like not in alignment to me reaching my goals and things like that.
Yeah, so if you are in your 20s and you're kind of stepping into your 30s, wrapping up your 20s, don't be so hard on yourself about where you are in life, because life can change drastically. You don't really know what's going to happen in your 30s, but don't put so much pressure on yourself to try to meet a quota, because us in our 30s, we still figuring it out. We still going through things. We still got cars breaking down. We still going through, financial struggles, and we figuring it out.
We figuring it out.
We're pivoting right now.
And I definitely still call my mama and my daddy when my car broke down, even in my 30s, because I'ma always call my parents.
I was gonna say in my 40s, I'm gonna be calling my mama.
I'ma always, until they leave this earth.
Yep.
They're gonna be the first person I call.
Always.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll be my husband eventually, but
maybe.
You know,
you're gonna be calling them too.
You're right.
You're gonna be calling him and then them. It is what it is.
Exactly.
I can't not tell my mom what's going on. Even when I'm like at the airport.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, I made it to the airport. I get to the destination. Oh, I made it. She has my location and everything.
Yep.
Oh, I made it to the destination.
Literal checkpoints around everything that I'm doing. I don't know if it's...
So don't think you too grown in your 30s to talk to your parent.
That's it.
Check in with your parent.
Yes.
Make sure you still have that relationship with them, because they are getting older too.
Exactly. That's so important. That's especially as they're getting older. Like, when I'm thinking about my parents, it's like they're... Right now, like, they've had their careers and all those things, and God willing, they'll be retiring soon and stuff like that. But it's like they find joy in us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing us be successful, seeing us happy, like seeing their children happy and things like that. So, yes, definitely continue to pour into your parents, have those relationships, take them on trips, like, do the things. When you get older, your parents just become your best friend. And
my mother's my girl.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, you want to do this? Mom, you want to do that? She'd be like, yep. That's my best friend. Right.
Yeah.
But that goes even into your 20s. Like, in your 20s, you want to have a huge group of friends. And I'm like, I need to be liked by everybody.
Yeah.
I love my friends down.
Yeah.
But I also love my downtime to myself.
That's facts.
Right?
Whew. Yeah. Friend groups are hard.
Friend groups are hard. Group chats are hard.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on group chats. I just don't have it in me to communicate in a group chat all day, every day.
My group chats are all on mute.
Yeah.
I'm
not in any group chats.
We gonna be in a group chat. I'm gonna figure it out.
It's us.
It's just us.
I'm so weak.
What we don't post.
Right.
Group chats be a lot.
They do be a lot.
I be having like 300 missed messages. Who reading them?
Not I. Messages sit in my phone just because, like...
Oh, I know. Arian, horrible.
Stop.
She don't never have phone. It's horrible. We already talked about Do Not Disturb in episode 1.
It's not even on Do Not Disturb, but I think
it might as well be.
It be the timing. Like, it be the timing when I receive a text or a call.
She is a horrible... Just call her. She's great with FaceTime.
Yeah.
She'll pick up
I'm
FaceTime.
a FaceTimer.
You are not a texter.
No.
You are not a texter.
I get distracted.
Yes.
Like, I'll literally have a message in, like, to respond and forget to press send. So,
yeah. I texted her the other day. I'm like, talking about what we don't post. And then I, like, retexted. She was like, girl, this been sitting in my messages all day. I just forgot to press send. I said, God damn it.
Literally.
Bitch, press send.
For hours. Yeah. But Anaya was like, I know. Like, she already knows. This is bad.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very confident in my 30s that whatever decisions that I choose to make are going to get me to the next level of my life.
That's it.
My 20s really set me up for that. My 30s is now when I start to establish, so that my 40s, you know, I'm locked in.
That's 40s?
Yeah, 40s. I just know 40s is sexy.
I never thought I would be...
Aging is sexy.
Right.
Aging is so sexy.
I never thought I would look... I'm so so weak. But I never thought I would look forward to getting older.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't know. It's
Aging
something
is
about
sexy. With age comes confidence.
Yeah.
Comes wisdom.
It's
comes
just like
experience.
this no nonsense type of thing.
Yes.
Where it's like, you know what? I'm not putting up with
In
that.
my 20s, I never said no. In my 30s, no is my favorite word.
Yep.
Not doing that.
Nah.
No.
My favorite words? Absolutely not.
Yes. Same thing. Absolutely not is dramatic.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Facts.
No.
It's a no for me.
Yeah. And then everyone's like, oh, da, 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 da. No.
I think not.
Mm-mm.
I'll pass.
I don't even have to explain myself.
No. I will not. I don't have to.
No.
I do not have to.
No.
No, sorry.
My 20s, I was explaining myself. My
Right.
30s, the fuck not.
Yeah.
I'm not explaining myself.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Why? You not explaining yourself to me? Why is there an expectation, just in general, like, why is there an expectation that
no.
if somebody don't want to do something, they have to explain themselves?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That's not in my capacity right now. That's it.
You know what? And I think something we talked about or tapped in on when you talked about friend groups and things like that, talking about how friendships shift and change in your 30s. Because now people got kids, people got husbands, people are balancing careers, people got bills. And it's like, I actually don't have time to hang out like I used to. But in the same regard, for me, I know that I have to be a better friend in my 30s because it's like being a friend takes sacrifice. A lot of times I don't want to do things. A lot of times I would rather sit at home and I'm trying to work on that, but that's the reality. But you have to nurture those friendships and as you get older and things like that and you have more responsibility and you're tired, it takes intentionality to foster those friendships and to nurture them.
What happens is in your 20s, you have an abundance of friends. But as responsibilities start to become an abundance, friendships start to dwindle.
Yeah.
And you'll do your little check-ins and stuff like that. But then based off of shared experiences, you may get closer to a different one friend, than someone else just because of shared experiences, you know. So,
and that's okay too.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Aging is aging. Just in general, just to wrap this conversation up. Like, aging is hella sexy.
It is.
It's a period in your life where you just start figuring things out. You gain this wisdom. Your 20s prepare you for whatever you're going through in your 30s, and our 30s will prepare us for our 40s, and so forth on. So aging is hella sexy.
It is.
It's hella sexy.
That's what we want you guys to understand. It's sexy. Don't be afraid of it. Know that you can still be figuring it out, but it gets better as you get older.
Now, with aging, going into topic 2, certain things also become hella stressful.
Oh my gosh.
Certain things also become hella stressful.
It's a tolerance thing for me. Things are stressful.
Because you have an abundance of responsibilities.
Yes.
You have so many things in your mind, so many things you're trying to figure out and put together.
Yeah.
Little things start to become stressful, especially some things that are supposed to be enjoyable.
Oh.
So let's tap into it.
Let's get into it.
So what should be enjoyable but somehow causes stress?
I got one.
Okay, what you got?
Going to the nail salon. Y'all, I went to the nail salon. To start, like, you're there for a couple of hours. You have to tell them what you like. And then what happens when
Is my wig sliding? Sorry.
Is it? Is it sliding? Wait, go ahead and adjust it. It's all right.
Listen, what we don't post, y'all would never see that.
Hey, look.
I'm
period.
Kidding. Continue.
Was it actually sliding?
It was.
Well, I'm glad it didn't fall off. Oh, you know that, you seen that podcast when her wig fell off? Girl, now that's a viral moment right there. It was like, she was like, oh my God. Yes. I'm glad your wig didn't fall off.
Thank you,
That's
girl.
okay because you still look good. Tell her she looked good. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Girl.
Sorry, I done distracted you.
It's okay.
So you were at the nail salon.
The nail salon. I was getting my nails done. I get the same thing. I'm very simple. I get French tip, manicure, not manicure, but the UV, the gel fill, whatever the case may be, the liquid gel, whatever. And I hate my nails. Hate it. But spent $83.
You know what's the worst part?
At this point,
when
I'll make something.
Like, okay, if you have like a nail design, right? And all right, the first nail you're like, okay, I'm filling it out.
Yeah.
Then the second nail you're like, I'm not liking this.
I don't like it.
By the third nail, I'm asking the viewers.
Yeah.
Are you telling the nail tech that you don't like your nails? Because by the third nail, I'm like feeling anxiety. Like, damn, I'm about to hate these nails for like 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month. I hate getting my nails done. So it's probably gonna be a month.
Yeah.
I need to get my nails done now.
I am so bad about getting fills that I go to get the fills once a nail has fallen off.
I know, it's bad.
It's bad.
Maintenance, bad.
Maintenance.
It's maintenance. Anything maintenance. You know what it is for me too? Like getting my lashes done, my nails done. No. I wrote something else here.
No.
Wait, my lashes, my hair. And I usually don't get my hair done because I'm a wig girly. Mm-hmm. But to have that, to be in each other's space for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Then you have to have these general ass conversations, these inorganic conversations. You just thinking, well,
it's not what I thought it would be like.
It's a little awkward too getting the wax.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I be just chit-chatting, but I'm like, this hurt.
I be chit-chatting. Legs in the air, coochie all out.
In your butthole.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you just having these general ass conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they typically ask, well, you know, what plans do you have this weekend? I guess because you're getting a wax or whatever.
Yep. That's exactly what she asked.
Yesterday. You went yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you see Trinity? Mm-mm. Oh, okay. She not a white girl?
Oh.
She's skinny?
I know her. I went to Lourdes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Lourdes.
Hey, girl. We talking about you.
But she definitely asked me what I was doing for the weekend.
Maybe that's maybe they have
a
list
script. Is it a wax script that you ask your clients as they're laying butterfly on the table so you can get all up in between their lips?
Crazy. It's crazy. We be having these general ass conversations. Yep. I'm like,
that's facts.
And it's painful.
It is. I was like,
yes.
It hurts.
Every time I get a wax and my girl knows, I'm like, okay, I can't talk right now.
Yeah.
And then I tense up, she waxes, and I'm like, okay, I'm better.
She presses on it.
And I've been getting waxes for like 6 years. And they're still painful.
It's been 11 years.
Oh, you've been waxing.
Waxing.
Yeah.
11
yep. Consistently.
Years.
Maybe yes. Even be more than that now. But
I have not shaved in between.
No.
Like I will
I'm
not.
Terrified.
Yeah.
It already is, but it's still painful for me.
Yeah, it is.
You know how people say, "Oh,
it gets easier." They lying. If you never got a wax, it hurts, but it's done fast, and it's the best thing I've ever done.
And it is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel so much cleaner when I get a wax too.
Oh,
like
yes.
When I was on not maternity, when I was pregnant, I didn't want to get waxes as often. I still was getting them, but it hurt. Like when the hair gets furry.
Yeah. It hurts.
It hurt.
And then I'm gonna stop. But anyways,
it's
awkward.
Yes,
it's awkward
maintenance
because,
appointments.
Yeah,
because it's awkward because we're in each other's. I don't want anyone I don't know in my space that much. Yeah. Even if I see you, I'm loyal. I'm a loyal customer to you, and I always go to you. I still don't really want you in my space that much. Yeah,
I don't know you.
And then we just having these conversations now. I have been to like black beauty salons, and we really kikiing and stuff like that. But again, I
have never had that experience.
Really?
And that's what I was saying.
Especially coming from the South?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think like when I thought about, when you look at movies and like all of the stylists, they be like in the, they be chit-chatting and doing the hair. Like that's what I thought it would be like. But that is not my experience.
No, I definitely had that experience. But I even had that experience at like the Dominican shop, like getting a doobie and stuff, and it's just like a whole bunch of girls in the Dominican shop, and everybody, come on, mommy, da 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 da. Yep, I used to all in high school, maybe even a little bit in college too. But I started to explore wigs more probably when around the time I had Ava, because they're just so convenient for me.
Right.
So now I'm just a wig girly. Like you might catch me with my regular hair, but for the most part, you gonna always see me in a wig.
And then for me, as a natural girly, I feel like, one, it's hard to find a natural stylist that's willing to cut my hair and help me grow it. So here I am just winging it, like rarely going to get my hair done. And then when I do you remember, Anaya, how long I was sitting at that salon waiting to get my hair done? Yeah. It took hours. I would never go back. I got was a ponytail.
Yeah. I would never go. Have you been back to that salon?
It's been a minute. I do like the girl.
It's better girls that are like on top of their schedule.
Yeah.
I got somebody for you.
I need a good stylist. I want some consistency.
Yeah.
I want my ends clipped.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I shouldn't have to get on a waiting list to get my ends clipped or to get a nice silk press where somebody is just not, pressing my hair and burning it and stuff. Like, I want somebody who cares about my natural hair.
And another thing with going to, I'm all for going to black artists, but they prices be astronomical. It'd be a lot.
That's why I be doing it myself.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. But that's also why I get the wigs.
And that's why maintenance is stressful.
Maintenance is hella stressful. But that's one thing, right? Another thing, planning a group trip.
Yeah.
Hella stressful.
I went on a group trip for my birthday, and the people that came were my mom, my dad, my siblings, and my best friend and her fiance, and my boyfriend. But like, many people were invited, but I think it's stressful. And it got to the point where I was just like, if y'all can come, great. If y'all can't, that's okay. Because I just don't have the capacity to be reaching out to folks to beg for money. Like, it
goes back into that group chat thing.
I don't have it in me. It's not my ministry. But kudos to those who even, because it's people who know how to do it.
They be who?
Like, who know how to plan group trips?
Who?
My line sister.
But
she's good at it.
The planning part, I don't think is much of an issue. It's the holding people accountable.
I think it's all of it.
You think so? You think the planning is different? I don't think the planning is that hard. You find
like picking the place.
Like that part is not hard.
Well, that's if it's just one person picking it. But like, let's say it's like, guys, where do we want to go?
You know what? Because I am in a group chat right now. Me and my two girlfriends. And there's 3 of us, and we're all moms, and our schedules is hard to get aligned. We're trying to figure out what the budget is. We want to go to Punta Cana, in Dominican Republic. So you right.
Yeah, it's like, where are we going to stay?
You right.
Are we going to get a B&B?
Yeah.
How are we going to get transportation? When are y'all buying your flights?
You know what else is something real stressful too?
What?
Like self-checkout.
Oh. What, at the grocery store?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's also like when you like...
Why the line be so long for self-checkout?
Because the line be long. It only be 2 cash registers open. So that line be long too, and at least with the self-checkout, motherfuckers be stealing. People, they be stealing. But sometimes you don't be stealing, and like, you scan it, but you don't put it in the bag, and then it be like,
oh my God, now you gotta wait.
Item not in the bag. And then you gotta wait for the fucking person to come to you, and then the fucking light be yellow or red.
I should have just waited in the line with the 2 cashiers.
Girl. It's very, and then you just sitting there, and then if the person is working on other people, you just...
It's stressful.
It's too much.
Going to Costco on the weekend. Stressful. Going to Costco. I love Costco.
I love Costco too, but Costco is too goddamn expensive. Costco is very expensive. It's expensive. It's not expensive, but it is expensive at the same time.
Exactly.
Like certain things, like Madison's diapers, her milk, I like to get from Costco because it's larger and it's an abundance. It's a bulk of it, right? But like, I used to do my shopping at Costco.
Same.
I don't do that no more.
But I'm just like, everything is expensive though. So like, Costco it's like you get more, and technically you're saving because it's more. Yeah. But it costs more. Yeah. But it's because everything is expensive right now.
Every time I go to Costco, I spend $400. Every single time. Every single time. $400.
I don't have $400. I said,
I'm not going to Costco.
That's facts.
Now what I've been doing is I we typically go to my mom's house to eat and stuff. 'Cause my mom
that's
cooks and
nice.
stuff. Yeah, so that's our little time. She gets to see her grandkids and stuff like that. Home, I don't really cook too much. We talked about that at episode 1. So
Lasagna.
I'll do, the squiggly noodles, right? That episode should have been named Squiggly Noodles.
I'm so weak.
Damn, but that's all right.
okay.
Make sure y'all have watched that episode. Refer back to that episode. But yeah, Costco on a Saturday, no, mad stressful. Let me see what else is stressful.
That's stressful.
Shopping returns. The only
Amazon
company that has the best returns, Amazon, hands down.
Amazon, hands down.
Hands down.
Well, you know, I actually had a good experience returning Fashion Nova stuff.
No, it takes too long.
No?
Because you got to pay the $6.99 or whatever.
You do have
for
to pay.
UPS, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to get the bag for, like, I could just go to Amazon Center, drop the thing off. I don't have to do too much.
do anything.
Nothing. Just drop it
I'll
off.
go to Whole Foods and drop it off. Yeah.
But with any other company, you got to pay for shipping to send it back.
That's so
You got to
annoying.
print out the label if you threw it out or whatever. You got to get the bag for it. You got to make sure you have the shipping label.
That's too much. You're saying
And I'm
too
stressing
much.
you out.
Yeah.
I'm stressing
Honestly,
you out. Think about it.
You can probably see the stress on my face.
It's hella stressful. So
Yeah. No, for sure.
it's
You're
not
right.
stressful. That's why I don't
That's
really
why
buy
Amazon
shoes
got it.
online.
Yeah.
I don't buy shoes online because I always, especially sandals, they're like weird.
Yeah.
You kind of got to really go in and try them on because I could be an 8. I could be an 8.5. If the
Right.
sandal's too tight, like,
Yeah, like the shape of
the
it.
shape of it is weird.
Yeah.
Then you go up a size.
Right.
But then boots are different. Boots, you might have to go down a size, 7.5. So
True.
I typically don't buy shoes online because the return
stressful.
is very stressful.
And then I end up wasting money because I don't have time.
And
I don't feel like doing the return.
And then they give you a time limit. You have 30 days to return, or you can't return this motherfucker item.
Like, so now.
And then you have some companies like a Fashion Nova where they don't give you your money back.
Yeah.
So I typically
Oh
will.
yeah, you're right. You know what? Scratch what I said about that.
Yeah,
Apple
that's what I'm
Store
saying.
credit, like I want my money.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
the heck?
Amazon top tier. They did a big one with that.
Yeah.
You go and you drop the thing off.
I love
You get
it.
your money back in like sometimes the same day.
It's easy.
Within like a day or two.
Sometimes, if you get lucky, you don't even have to return the item, and they just refund you your money.
Yes. I've
Love
done that
those.
before.
I'm
I've
like,
done that
oh,
before.
say
It was like a
less.
baby, maybe a costume or something. And they were just like, don't worry about it. We'll just give you your money back.
Yep.
I said, I'm going to forever.
Yep.
We are locked in.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So it says nearly 8 in 10 people say that hosting large dinners is stressful. And 3 in 4 people say that hosting guests in general stresses them out. So are you heavy on like hosting? Like,
I actually like to host. I think the hard part about hosting is the idea of having to bring people together, like hoping that they mesh well and thinking and things like that. But I think if you have the right people around you and the right people in the space, it becomes a little less stressful because like it depends on what you're trying to get out of it. Like if you're trying to have this popping party, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure the music fly, all these things. But like if you're just trying to have a little shindig, a little get together, and you have people in your life who know how to just converse with others, then it's a little easier.
Yeah.
But hosting is expensive.
yes.
And that's the downfall.
Arian
because-
hosted a Halloween last year.
Yes.
And we had a great time.
It was fun. All five of us.
And I was fine with that.
I was fine
with that. We had a good time. We had liquor. We had some banging ass meatballs.
Them meatballs.
I took a whole tray of meatballs home. The
No.
meatballs were delicious.
She took a whole tray of meatballs home, and me and my boyfriend ate. We ate meatballs for like literally
I was eating them.
the next week. It got to the point where we were like, we need to throw this away.
I was eating the meatballs. The meatballs were banging.
Shout out to the Good Eats experience for giving us fantastic food. We had meatballs, we had wings.
Yes,
I don't
that
know,
food
she
was
brought some
great.
other stuff too, but it was
She did
so
her big
good.
one, and it was
That's my
so
girl.
much of it. Yeah. I like her.
That is my heart.
But going back to the Halloween party, then you return everything.
Yes. I returned everything. I returned the lights. I returned my outfit.
Do you have a clip of you return your outfit too?
Yes.
Do you have a clip of like the decorations? Maybe we could add the clip.
I should.
It was nice.
It was nice.
She had. Didn't you have like stuff on the windows?
Yes,
too?
I had like it was nice. I had the webs hanging, the lights, the spiders.
Nice. We're gonna add a clip.
Yeah.
We have to add a clip.
I hope I have one.
No, you should.
I should.
Yeah.
I should.
might even have one myself.
Yeah.
She had LED lights.
The
smoke.
Yes,
Did you
I had
return
a
that
fogger.
too?
No, I kept the fogger.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might be able to use this.
Yeah, you can put sexy night with your man.
Ooh. Yeah, I kept the fogger, but everything else returned.
Went back. Yeah, and it was all Amazon, right?
Yep.
Easy return.
Yep. It got there in time and got returned in time.
Yeah, but that's what people do. Even for like podcasts and stuff, they'll order an outfit on Amazon.
True.
Wear it for the pod. Take it back.
That's facts.
Why not?
I'm in my Issa bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Facts. Issa big. What season was that? Was that like season 4?
I don't know.
How many seasons was it? Wasn't it 5 seasons? That is our favorite show.
We love.
And I've been watching
Insecure.
rap shit too.
I love
on HBO.
Yeah.
That's
it's
Issa
good.
produced that, right?
She had a couple of shows, but she's just so talented.
She is. Shout out to you, Issa.
I know.
Hopefully one day she watches our pod.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I think she'll love
Send
us.
this to Issa Rae.
Yes. Tag her.
Because she helped us.
Yes.
You know, we're in our 30s and we're like, hold on. Issa
seriously.
Rae helps me.
Just going back to the 30s conversation, right? It helped me realize, like, okay, 30s don't have to be perfection.
No.
It's just an extension of your 20s with more experience.
Yeah.
Right?
You can figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, Issa. She did that big one. She did. And we loved it. We were all so sad when they were like, okay,
it's
over. Yeah. We were sad.
We used to watch Insecure all the time.
Yes, I was gonna say what we used to do. We used to have us a nice cocktail.
It was a nice time.
We was having a great time after our little exercise.
Yes, we would exercise.
We would wind down.
We would wind down
and watch Insecure.
Yeah, that was our routine.
Yeah. I think I need to watch that tonight.
Facts. I definitely need to put on an episode.
So tell us what you guys find super stressful, but it's supposed to be enjoyable. We would love to hear your perspective.
Let us know.
All right, so I have a little game for us. You know, I love me a game.
Oh, we love a game.
All right, so this game is called Worth It or Not. Right? Okay. So I'm going to tell you a situation.
I like that. Okay.
And you have to decide if it's worth it or not worth it.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll kind of talk about it.
Heard you.
Okay. All right. So first topic is going to be, let's go relationships and dating.
Okay.
Okay. So with relationships and dating, long distance relationships, is it worth it or not?
I'm going to say worth it.
I think so too. I'm going to say worth it. But we have to have some type of schedule where we're actively seeing each other.
Yes.
Like
that is that's like essential. That is necessary. I was in a distance relationship for how many years? I think we got up to 2021 to 2021 to 2023. We were in a distance relationship, and you know, everything there were things about our relationship that worked because we would have a journal that we mailed back and forth.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. We would plan virtual date nights where we would go to the grocery store, buy food, like buy the same food and cook the same meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I feel like it's worth it if you're doing it with the right person.
It was intentional.
Exactly.
Yeah. Intentional dating.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. Like it was hard. It was not
I did
an
long
easy
distance.
Experience. Really?
For 2 weeks.
When?
Maybe like 19.
How was that? Tell me.
My high school boyfriend, he ended up moving to Arizona.
Arizona?
Yeah, he ended up moving to Arizona. And, you know, what?
Yeah.
I was going to college.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing, so it didn't last. But I do remember that, and it was challenging, especially we didn't have no money. We was broke.
Right.
Broke as fuck.
Yeah.
How we going to see each other?
You got to see each other. You got to plan it.
In order for it to work, you have to see each other.
Yeah.
But also, I personally feel like you got to have a little bit of money, too.
That's true.
Because to travel back and forth and fly, like that can become an expense.
It just has to make sense.
It has to make sense.
It has to make sense. And for me, I am applying for a program where it's going to, God willing, when I get accepted, I'm going to be traveling.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to end up experiencing a distance relationship again. And it is so worth it because of the commitment that my partner and I have to each other. But it's going to be challenging. It's going to take a different level of commitment and intentionality, like you said, because it's not easy.
I think the good thing about you two, though, is you're not starting as a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
I think starting is a little bit different from when you've already kind of had the foundation in your relationship and then go into it.
Yeah.
So.
But my last relationship, we didn't start distance.
You didn't start distance? Oh, so yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm essential.
I'm just saying that if you choose to talk to date someone and be in a relationship with someone long distance,
it's hard.
It's a lot more difficult if it starts long distance to maintain it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I agree.
You want to pick one for relationships or you want to move on to self-care?
Let's do self-care.
Okay.
I'm going to say self-care, deleting social media. Worth it or not worth it?
I'm going to say worth it. Do you know I didn't have social media until... I had social media until I was 19. I deleted it until I was 25.
Really?
I didn't have social media for 5 years. Yep.
I think it's worth it too.
Was that 25?
That's a long period of time.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you missed out on anything?
I did. I did feel like I feel like I didn't maintain my friendships. I didn't know what my friends had going on.
Right.
You know, at the time we were all kind of like graduating college, or some of the friends that I had from high school, they kind of continued their relationships and I kind of was left out. So I didn't have social media for about 5 years. But I do feel like it was worth it because I was trying to figure myself out. Like, I was going through a very depressive stage when I first had Ava because, one, I was young and I was just a new mom and trying to figure it out.
Right.
And I was going through a breakup, too, around that time, too. So, I would personally say it is worth it if you feel like it is impacting your life.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, for, like, us who
like
are trying to figure this social media thing out because we don't post.
Yeah, we don't.
It's beneficial for us because we need to get a following.
Right.
To grow this platform, to grow our YouTube and our podcast.
To grow, for sure.
Right.
But I think too, like, if in terms of self-care, I definitely will stick with it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because in my experiences, I fasted from social media to try to just like eliminate some distractions or to if I'm not on social media, just scrolling tirelessly or just like with no direction, just scrolling, replacing that with reading a book or spending intentional time with someone. That was a form. Spending intentional time with myself. Shoot.
Yeah.
That is, in terms of self-care, is definitely worth it.
Yeah, I agree. And even if it's for a short period of time, like 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, a week, whatever you need for yourself, when we're specifically talking about self-care,
right,
it's worth it.
For sure.
It's worth it.
I agree.
I'm not gonna, like, some of them will say like therapy is always gonna be worth it.
Oh,
so
yeah, 100%. Oh, wait, hold on.
Talk to me.
Working out at 5 a.m.
Worth it. Worth it. I would prefer to work out at 5 a.m.
I feel like because my workday starts so early, I have to get in the habit again of getting up and working out early because you feel so good when you do it in the morning. Day. It's like I got it out the way.
Yep.
I started my day with discipline, with intentionality. Like, it is so worth it. I agree. 100%.
1,000%.
It's hard.
I prefer to do it in the morning.
It's worth it.
It's a little bit more challenging for me, obviously.
Yeah.
Being mom, but I found a balance where I can do it in the morning, like when Madison's with her dad, because we split her half the time.
Okay.
So then 3 days out of the week, I get to go at 5 a.m, and I feel motivated and inspired by the day. I drink more water during the day. I drink more water during the day when I work out in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting off drinking a bunch of water because I'm exercising.
Exactly.
So I kind of already have a head start because it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Most people are not waking up to 6, 7.
And then you're just starting the day. It's when you start the day earlier, you just feel more productive.
Yeah.
Right? So like I woke up early, I worked out. Now it's only 6 or 7 o'clock.
Like, God damn, I did all this shit.
And I still have the whole day.
Yeah. You feel like a fucking superstar.
Everybody still sleeps.
Superhuman.
Yeah.
You feel better than people when you work out at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's so true.
You be feeling like, I'm that girl. I'm better than you. Bitch, I'm better than you. You ever heard that song by Cardi B?
No.
I'm going to play it for you later. Child, you need to know that song. That's a good song.
Okay.
All right. So let's do a funny one. So,
Oh, some of these we like hit on.
Black Friday shopping.
No.
They are hit on. Like, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. No.
Black Friday shopping, no.
Absolutely not.
And then they be having Cyber Monday. That'd be better.
I'm like, they don't even be good deals. No.
They market the prices up so that they can discount
this is 50% off, but it's really the original price.
Yeah. No.
Terrible. Never. Now, Black Friday as a kid, I think it used to be different. It was different. People were getting trampled running into Walmart.
Horrible.
Like,
it was horrible.
The sales had to be, trample worthy.
You know what it is too? I think that now we have access to more stuff. Like, I feel like typically you didn't have online shopping.
Amazon, you didn't
have Amazon.
That's
you didn't
true.
have
it changed the game.
You didn't have DoorDash and like where you can kind of like order your stuff to your house. You didn't have that. So it was really legit going to the store, the local store, and everybody doing the same thing to get those discounts. We have access to life is easy for us when it comes to shopping and getting the things that we want. It just is. It's very convenient. And it's lucrative for the people that are actually doing the job too. So I think that Black Friday, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even really do Cyber Monday.
I don't shop. I don't do it.
Yeah, and then believe it or not, the discounts be even better like a month before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, all y'all getting y'all gifts after Christmas because that's when the real sales hit.
Facts.
See y'all on the 27th.
Facts. So true. The discounts be hitting.
They be hitting.
Yeah. See, that's like when you have children, unfortunately, you got to get all the gifts before. Right. But for like the adults and shit, y'all motherfuckers can wait.
Y'all gonna have to wait.
Get that gift on the 27th.
Love y'all. See you on the 27th.
Maybe mid-January.
Okay. I'll see you next month. It's been hard. It's the end of the month.
It's the end of the year.
It's the end of the month. It's the end of the year. We got bills to pay, and now we spending all this money on gifts.
Hella shit happening.
No.
You give gift? Are you a gift giver with your family? I could do better with it. Yeah, I could do better with it. I'm not. I used to be.
I want to do better,
but responsibilities are in abundance now.
That bank account be looking during that time.
I know. I can't wait for my bank account to flourish. I look forward to that.
Yeah,
I look forward to that because I want to be able to do certain things. This gonna get us there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay.
We got dreams.
Damn, group chats. We was really on the money with this.
We really were.
Being friends with coworkers.
I personally don't have that experience.
Well, that's because you're the boss.
True.
Yeah,
but when my former...
We were friends.
That's true.
And we were coworkers.
All right. It's
worth it.
You're right. Actually, hold on. And before, my whole friend group, they were my coworkers.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
True.
I say yes.
Kalika, she's my coworker.
I say yes.
Yeah.
I say it's worth it because you spend the most time with them.
That's so true.
Now, there are boundaries and limitations like gossiping and like talking bad about other coworkers. I'm going to say chill out on that.
Yeah.
But to develop an organic friendship.
A real friendship.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're spending most of your time together. One of my close friends. Well, most of my friends, honestly.
That's true.
Like, we were coworkers.
We were coworkers. That's
so it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most of my friends were coworkers.
Absolutely. 100% worth it.
All right, girl. Do you have anything else? We have to end our episode with a scripture.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So what you got for us today?
Okay. So just a little bit about me and my journey and my faith and things like that. Like, I think as you all can tell, I am a believer. And I think, when it comes to this, we're just pursuing our passion. And I feel like we're pursuing what God has put in our spirits to speak about. And so we just want to end with some encouragement. So we're going to end with Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. We hope these words encourage you, and we just want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of What We Don't Post podcast.